taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Troy Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Memphis ready to kick it off and get things started. And he's coming out of the end zone. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the Troy Trojans offense takes the field to start this game off. And there's a man who believes he is always open. He carries that swag and that aura of a big-time playmaker, guys.
He's got to catch the football. If you're the quarterback coming into this one, you are looking for this guy early. And, David, you're looking for...
Oh, look out on the right. The 40. At the 20. Once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
He'll take the return, try to get better field position. And the returner will be brought down. The Tigers offense will have its first possession of the game. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment. In the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Fires left. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Swings it out to his running back.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
You just can't hit the quarterback like that. The defender got caught red-handed. And guys, bringing the heat is what any defense is about, but you have to stop short of making that official reach for his flag. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Trojan.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down into this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. They'll leave it with him. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Unleashes one. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. 3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment. Memphis just keeps moving the chains on this drive. They're set up with another 1st down. Now improvising. He throws one to the left. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So, guys, over the last few years, there have been seismic changes to college football. Realignment, name, image, and likeness. But one of the biggest changes, the transfer portal.
Yeah, and now guys that are unhappy or in a situation where they see something that they'd rather be in, now you can leave, and there is no penalty. So a lot of recruiting, Jesse, on other people's teams that go on throughout a season.
Yeah, it's 365, and it's a lot of pressure on coaches to re-recruit their own players as well to try to keep those rosters intact. But the transfer portal completely flips rosters upside down. One team that...
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. That last play, the kind of thing that can mess up a really good drive. It's 2nd and 17. And he intercepts it. Didn't have a lot of room to run after the pick, but he's done his job. They have it at the 44. Offense getting set for 1st down. Running to the left. Got the 1st down. Looking for more. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Finds his tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
On 3rd down, going up top. Catch in the middle, it's Ross. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a 1st at the 32.
And had they not picked up that 1st down, it would have been decision time for the head coach, right? You're kind of in no man's land on the fridge. Are you trying a long field goal? Are you going for it on 4th down? But because of the execution there and the nice throw, let's keep this drive going. Let's see if we can get 6.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Ross. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. And the Trojans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Here's the handoff. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Tried to pound it on 1st down. Now back to the line. Keep it on the ground. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the 1st down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone.
This defense really is on their heels. They've been on the field now for a long time on this drive, and they're just getting pushed around at the point of attack up front like we saw in that last one.
Picked up some of what they needed on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 5. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. He wants it all. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. From the right hash, and this distance makes that angle not quite so severe. Splits the uprights, it's good. And that will extend their lead even further. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. He hurls one deep down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on 1st down.
Oh, man, the quarterback almost just threw his 2nd interception on as many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked up.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it.
Guys, this offense is going to have to find a way to protect this quarterback. He has already been... duress early in this game, and they're not going to be able to complete throws if they can't keep them standing up.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Used the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. And it'll be a pickup of 9. They're facing a 3rd and 1. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll try to get the 1st through the air. Then as he throws, that pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. One final play before the end of the quarter. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Makes a grab enough for the 1st. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Troy is on top. They largely dominated this 1st quarter as indicated by the stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the 2nd. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. This 1st half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. Got him downfield. Touchdown, Tigers! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. So, guys, we'll have another look at this Troy offense. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Might as well give it to him again. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. The running back has it. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. They'll run play action. Quickly complete. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. The Trojans are marching down the field. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide, and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Trojans will line up to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And he can't quite get it down or out of bounds. It's into the end zone for a touchback. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on, now I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
Now they've moved it just inside the 40. 1st and 10 from the 39. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. He's got an open man. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. After that huge gain, now a chance to cash it in from just outside the 5. Motion from the offense. He's looking to pass. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And he's got it. Touchdown, Memphis. Getting set for the point after.
Great job by the wide receiver. The windows are so small in this area of the field. And you saw him fight through the defender to make that catch on the TD.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. They're not getting him on the ground. Still on his feet. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Guys, the Troy offense returns to the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. The Trojans will snap it on 1st and 10. Running behind that left side. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Fires to the right. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. Trying play action. The short hands, it's Lewis. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
This defense might be reeling after those last two and now facing first and goal. Snapped it in the shotgun. And it's caught! Touchdown, Trojans!
And the QB saw it right away. He knew it. As soon as he got that football, he got it in his hands. He loved this matchup, finding the big fella, getting the touchdown.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Memphis has the ball back, and the offense ready to go to work. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. He's going to run it. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. Right on target this time. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. Oh, man, this could have disaster written all over it. Going for it inside their own 40. Finds the tight end. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to the air one more time. Fires to the right. Wide open downfield. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Lets it fly deep downfield. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. And now on second down for this offense. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. A little less room to work with now. The ball's at the 20. He'll take a shot. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Memphis. And it looks as if they buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his second touchdown of the game.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Virginia Tech is trailing right now, but let's be honest. The program that turned out Michael Vick should never be counted out of any game. It's less than a touchdown lead. They're trailing by 6 to Old Dominion. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Heaves it on the run. And a big play on the left sideline. Excellent awareness to get that foot in bounds. Touchdown, Troy. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't...
Menu narration option is set to off.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted...
Pulls it in on the right. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. This offense always looking for those big explosive plays, and now they've got it just inside the 30. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. A shot toward the end zone, and good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. They were on the move, but two straight incompletions have them staring at 3rd and 10. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They'll go to the ground. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one so far in Troy today. Each of these two offenses has looked like well-oiled machines, but it doesn't take a genius to figure out these two passing attacks have run circles around these defenses. Man or zone, nothing seems to be working, and I'm not sure that defensive coordinator is going to be able to figure things out here at halftime. And with that, let's head back to our team inside Veterans Memorial Stadium.
And the Trojans will kick it away to start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. They start this third quarter one-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. He's going to take off. Makes the grab. It's Hawkins. Good, solid tackle. Now on 2nd down.
It's so much easier to play defense when you know where the quarterback's going to be. But when you got a guy that can move outside the pocket and make big plays like this, it's so hard to...
Pass on the way. It's picked off. Looking for more room. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
As a quarterback, you've got to give your receiver an opportunity to make the play. You've got to put the ball on his body. And that throw gets away a little bit from the QB, and that leads to the tip and the interception.
Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Pulls and throws off the RPO. And he's down after the short completion. He did not make it to the first down marker. Now on third down after that run. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Snagged in the middle. It's Ross. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. The Trojans come to the line with a new set of downs. The give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating them up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
And the Trojans look to keep this drive humming. Caught in the backfield, it's Ross. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. On second down, he's looking downfield. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one.
And sometimes you see great shooters, and they get on fire, and they just can't miss. And that's what this QB looks like the last couple weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at an elite level. You can tell in complete control of this offense.
It's fourth down, and they'll try the field goal. And he'll try to keep that smooth leg swing going for the second time today, this one from 34 yards out. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. Wait just a second. Flag is down. If it's on the defense, it won't be enough for the first down. We'll see if the offense just takes the field goal. The Trojans line it up with a first and goal.
Here we go.
The aerial assault continues. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He's looking to throw. He's got it. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. A third and goal call here from the 2. Let's see if they can finish the deal. From the gun, wants to pass. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Troy. That's his third touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Looking left. He's got it. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. Memphis wants to move quickly. Just another big play for this guy who spent the entire game wide open. Couple of touchdowns there, and he moves the sticks again, David.
Yeah, so I'll keep finding him, Reese. I mean, this is a guy that, listen, we're in the second half now. He's already made plays. I know I can trust him, so I'm going to continue to feature him in this offense because I know he'll continue to make big plays.
He rifles one deep down the right side. It's complete. A huge pickup.
Ooh, the defense so lucky that was not a touchdown. The offense saw an opportunity to take a chance and take a shot, and they executed that play beautifully.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He's looking to throw. Touchdown, Memphis. And the comeback is on. Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the capper on that drive. Down run. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Now the Trojan offense returns to the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. So now they'll try to mitigate that disaster on second down from the 15. He's looking to throw. Finds his man down the middle. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. And the Trojans will bring the punt team onto the field.
And offensively, we know it's hard throwing the ball in 3rd and long situations because the defense can play big zone coverages. They got a lot of guys with their eyes on you, so the QB had no shot there. Nobody open. Nice job not forcing it, not risking a turnover, just throwing it away.
Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Smith. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Memphis coming to the line with a fresh set of downs. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Grabbed behind the line, it's Smith. He finally goes out of bounds, but you better check that laundry on the field.
Roughing the pass. Defense.
I know defenders hate quarterbacks and love nothing more than hitting them, but you're hitting yourself in the gut when you get a 15-yard penalty. Wants to go up top. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Conley.
Holding. Offense.
Just an obvious holding call there and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Memphis heads to the line with a 1st and goal. Steps away to find some room. Headed to the end zone. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Man, it's nice to have a quarterback that just does that, man. Just effortlessly picks up chunks of yards and then smartly gets out of bounds. But this whole offense, man, everybody's a threat. Anybody can take the football and make...
Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off.
It's really hard when that quarterback gets outside the pocket because it cuts off half of the field. Once he starts to roll out, everybody starts to sprint to the other side of the field. You know you're not going to throw it across your body going to the right. Great job by the defense closing it off and making the interception.
Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Troy is on top. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the 3rd quarter stats. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. This offense has a 2nd down play. Leaves it with the back. And he's got enough for the 1st down, and it'll be at the 35. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? You've got to lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Throws to the wideout. Got a wide open receiver. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that seat.
Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on first down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on second down. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's 3rd and long. Off play action. Here comes the rush, and they've got it wrapped up at the 28. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And now the lead's extended a little further. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
And you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board, but you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute the offense.
Feeling some heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Shoots it to the left. Makes a connection. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You've got to put some points up on the board. This is where all 11 guys need to be playing together as one.
And wings it incomplete. Well, the timing on that throw and on the route was just convoluted and messed up from the beginning.
And you see quarterbacks and wide receivers in the offseason always working on timing and always working on throwing on air. But when you put a defense in front of them, now things start to speed up a little bit. A lot of times you'll see these little mistakes and where it looks like just they're not on the same page all the time.
Love the individual effort by the wide receiver after the catch, making people miss, showing you the speed. Now he set up his offense down in the red zone.
Well, the defense didn't get caught napping there. In this situation, you know they have to stay alert for the deep ball.
Yeah, so what defense am I going to call? I'm going to keep some DBs back deep. I'm going to keep my safety a little bit deeper, understanding they're down. They're going to have to attack down the field. I'm going to stick to my passing sets, my nickels, my dimes.
Looking for the score. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. They were really starting to put a drive together, but after a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. Looking to throw it again. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. It's good. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. And he's going to try to return this one. He stopped there, but a good return coming out of his own end. Wants to throw on 1st down. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Now the play fake. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Got his man. Off he goes. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier. And the Tigers have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Makes the grab. And he got it right to the doorstep before he was knocked out of bounds at the 1. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. He's looking to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Banks. Touchdown, Tigers. A Lazarus-like comeback is underway. And he made the extra point without problem. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by... He's looking to throw it. Pulls it in. It's Smith. At the 40, there he goes. And he's chased out of bounds, but not before he gets the 1st down, stops the clock, and has them on the move trying to get the late score. He wants to throw. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up.
And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing... Well, points weren't the issue, guys, but they couldn't string together enough stops to get the victory.
Yeah, good news, bad news scenario, I guess. Good news.